Some Twitter user posted this graph online. It was a bingo card. It was called Big City Bingo. And asked, which of all of these large cities have you been to? Go ahead and fill it in. And I'll put mine up here. I filled in quite a few. But it got me thinking, so minor. But where is your work set? Like your work in progress of the books that you've written, where are they set? And for me, this one that I'm working on right now that I'm so close to finishing, Project Yi, is set in Flint, Michigan, which is an ode to where I'm from, where I grew up. And it got me thinking about how much the setting matters, and not the setting just in the sense that like, oh, it's in this house, it's in this city, it's in this fantastical world, but like maybe mainly contemporary stories, whether you made up a city, whether it's set somewhere you've been before or where you haven't, like the work that it takes to make this story like come alive. And so there is another series that I have that I am kind of working on the back end, and that's in a fictitious place. And even with that place, all of the work that goes into me like building out that world. Then I have another story that I've mentioned on here before that I have. It's a duet series, and the first one is already done, and that's set in California. I've never been to California, not as an adult. So like the research that it took to go into trying to make that world real, I'm sure we all think about it and consider it, but I don't know, that Twitter post just had me thinking like, though my setting is Flint and that's where I'm from, does it allow me to focus on the story more and kind of move through it without issue or concern because I know it like the back of my hand? Or will it be something that I will ultimately have to focus and zero in on because I know it so well that maybe I won't even address things that the average reader is like, well, I don't get this, So when I write it, what makes it so different from maybe being set in Detroit or in Lansing or in Pontiac or in Grand Rapids or any other random Midwestern city? So I don't know, where is your work in progress set? What city or fictitious world is it set?
Doing 90 on the jet skis. Yeah, we living. Tell these haters come and get me.